Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, I have a little card today that I've been trying to do for a very long time. So we are going to ink it up and get it going. And I will tell you all about the craziness of today. Not just today, but other days as well. Anyway, so, oopsie. We're doing this little truck card here for a friend of mine, and she's kind of going through a lot right now. She just had a complete hysterectomy, so she is homebound and off work. Oops. Well, that's okay, because honestly, I was just stamping this out to show you. I wiggled it, right? But through the power of YouTube, we already have one stamped out and die cut. So that's what I really wanted to show you. So imagine that I did not shake that one, and it's better than that. Okay, it's par for the course today, to be honest. It really is. So this truck set is from Honeybee, and there is a front and a back, and like a front and back of the truck. But I already got ink right there. We're using kind of like the back view, I guess you could say. But we're also going to use from the front view. Thought you could use a little pickup. Get it? It's cute. Alright. So, on this, I do need to stamp. I should have hooked my heat tool up. What am I going to do about that? So we're going to stamp it right here in the tailgate. I was originally going to pop the tailgate out, but I think I want to use this now. I had cut out these nice little letters and spelled out "get well," but I'll be doing some other stuff on the card, so that is taking up that room. So I need it to do that, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so how many hysterectomies do we have out there? Have you guys ever had one, or a partial, or anything? Hey, that's cool with one stamp. Woohoo! It must have wanted to be stamped. Aw. She would agree. I'm also sick again. I just started last night after, well, while we were out, started coughing. So I'm going to let this kind of just air dry for a little bit while I get my other stuff together here. Let me work on this. Alright, so this is going to be the background of the truck. And I'm just going to do some Tumble Glass Distress Oxide little clouds here. And, you know, this is a, oh, I don't even know where this comes from, but everybody's got one of these stencils, so you could get it anywhere. But I like the fact that you can kind of turn it and make different cloud levels. So it doesn't look like, you know, you can move it if you only have one of these, like you can move it this way, that kind of thing, but why not? Since you've got all the sides, why not move them, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? Well, I want to show you guys some Happy Mail too. So let me finish this, and then I will start showing that. Well, I guess I could show that at the end. That'll be fine. Just get on with this and get going. Right there. And just a wee bit at the bottom. Okay, that should do it. That is like the perfect, to me anyway, the perfect cloud color. Let's see. Okay, so now we need a little bit of sunshine coming down. Just a hint. Nope, I'll let's go squeeze lemonade. So don't want too much to flow through, just a little sunshine to brighten her day here. Just some kind of rays, you know, floating through there. There we go. That's enough. Just a dab of sunshine. Anyway, so last night we went to see, I tried these three, I believe. Pretty sure. Where'd the truck go? Well, you know, while that dries, I'm going to put, I cut out some of these dogs. So I'm going to put a dog in the back of the truck so she knows it's from me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do a doggy. It's a little bit dark. Try a lighter doggy. I want it to, the majority of the card is going to be pink, so I want it to kind of flow with the pink. That'll work. Alright. So let's color a little doggy in here. The dogs are doing, oops, that's a bandana. We'll leave that. They're doing good. They were into all the excitement today, which, well, let me tell you about that, and I'll tell you about last night. So I woke up this morning I've been leaving my door open at night so I can hear my father, since he's been on this blood thinner in case something would happen. The doctors were a little concerned and things, so I want to be able to hear him, you know, well. And normally, like, if he needs something, he'll just call, you know, he'll call from his cell to mine or whatever, but what if he can't and all that? So just a little bit longer, and I think I'll feel a little safer. But anyway, so I had my door cracked, so I heard his, like walker on wheels thing coming through. It's like a rollator, but it's like a standing one. Anyway, it's kind of noisy. So I thought he was coming through to take a shower for church this morning. And, but then he was like, you might want to put some clothes on. I smell smoke. I'm like, oh my God. And so, because for the last couple of days, our lights have been kind of flickering. And then, yesterday they went like a dull, like a brown out or something, like it just like down a little. But then it would come back to normal and it would quit. So, like, who knows? But, all right, I'm going to do a really dark pink for the bandana here that the doggy's wearing. Stylish as it may be. Anyway, so I jump up, and the breaker box is in my bedroom closet, like behind a lot of clothes, right? So he's trying to motivate himself over that way and to flick the breaker because his lights have already been doing something. Anyway, so I jump up, I'm freaking out, you know, and I'm throwing the clothes like off the bed. I have a lot of clothes in here, okay? So I'm trying to get it to where he can get to that. So then I have it piled really, really high on my bed. Well, he is in my way going this way, so I can't go around him, and I like need to get dressed and get ourselves out of the house or do whatever, right? So I would be all MacGyver or something. Anyway, I like flick myself up on top of the clothes pile somehow, and I'm going to like roll off of this thing, right? Which might have been better if I'd had a couple piles or something. I don't know. It was a little high. Anyway, so I roll off. I guess I'm freaked out, so like I sort of fall on the floor between my bed and like there's only a small space between my bed and the jewelry box and stuff. Anyway, so all I have to put my hand, I'm trying to get out of the floor, and I'm trying to like brace my hand on something, but it's my printer, which is, I've moved it because I've had to work on stuff anyway, on top of this little, it's like a stool. And, so, all right, we're going to start on our truck here. But I am going to give that time to dry as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to go ahead and do like the little mirrors and all that stuff, kind of gray and nice little silver stuff that would be silver, like a glass, just a hint of whatever that would make it look like glass. Anyway, so I get myself out of the floor and I'm like huffing and puffing and still freaking out a little bit. And he's like, well, I think it's okay. Anyway, he tells me he heard like an alarm, like a beeping sound or whatever, but he doesn't hear it now. And I don't even know what that means. All right, like, and he thinks maybe it's coming from the basement. And then he says that he's already dressed and everything. He says he was just coming to tell me that he was going to go check the basement. But I'm like, why didn't you yell or something so that I can be, getting ready and getting whatever? Because, I mean, I've got it. He doesn't understand now. I have to get my stuff, his stuff, the dogs, everything, like, together, medicine, his ride thing he needs, like, everything I could possibly get out of the house, if our house is on fire. And, so, oh my goodness. Anyway, so he's already called Appalachian Power and just so many things. And I'm ticked kind of because I feel like he waited till the end to tell me, and I don't know. But anyway, so I'm grabbing stuff and trying to get dressed and whatever. And anyway, we don't exactly smell it at that point then. It kind of went away. There's no smoke, so that was good. But we didn't know exactly what was coming from. And anyway, so he went to check the basement and to get like one of those little meter things to check stuff, electrical, whatever's. And you can tell I don't really know what I'm talking about because I have no official name for any of this stuff. But anyway, so we went to get that, and so I've already called my boyfriend and told him to come down and all that. I've called Appalachian back because he cut off our phones, well, I used a cell phone, because I, like, the callback number or whatever was going to be the house phone. And so I was afraid they would call us back. Anyway, so I called them back and left my cell phone number. So she said the guy is en route, and so that was good. And luckily he came from like 30, 40 minutes away maybe. So that turned out well at least. But so my boyfriend got here first. They checked whatever. It wasn't inside, but they finally figured out something was going on. Sorry, outside. And so the guy goes up on he gets here from Appalachian, and he goes up on the pole and checks this and that. And one time before it was something up there, and it was actually that same guy because he remembered. So that was good. But anyway, so it turned out to be our meter box that was something had like gotten like one of the, so there's like a couple of things there. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, so part of it had like got hot and melted. So it could have been really bad, but luckily it wasn't. But I'm still going to do this in pink. We're going to go in with a darker pink, but that part might stay white. And then I'm going to write her name, if I can fit it in real small here. There are some different stamps that come with it that you can put in the license plate, but none are really appropriate. So I'm going to do her name is what I want to put. But I'll put that after the fact, so I'm sure she doesn't want me telling her business on here, since a hysterectomy can be very personal. And I'd be on here telling you guys all about it, going, oh my goodness. But some people I know don't feel like that, so. But anyway. What is this? Is that part of the truck? I don't know. Or is that part of, like, the metal? What do you think? Right now it's going to be part of the truck because I'm not sure. Not sure. Anyway, so, what color is that? I'm going to go in with a little bit of RVO2. I'm just going to still, I think I better leave this one open for quick access there. Just kind of blend that in a little bit. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so we replaced something or other, and we still have to basically upgrade some things now, so but it's I suppose anyway, it's safe and the power is back on and all that. And then the guy stayed actually forever talking to my boyfriend. He's such a talker, just about history in the area and different things. And this guy was interested in everything, and my boyfriend loves to tell people about just the history of our area and whatever. And just they were talking everything from travel to trains to stuff around here, coal to just everything. My boyfriend's like a walking history tour. But anyway, I kind of like how this is going, although I might do just one shade darker, possibly. I don't know. On these corners. We'll test out that marker in a few minutes. But anyway, so thankfully the house did not burn down. But then it took up, it seemed like the whole day, because that started at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So then, even when I was able to come in or whatever, we had something to eat and different things, and he still stayed a while or whatever, and so, but then there was like all these clothes and whatever all over my bed, which turned into a good time. I decided to switch some of my summer stuff out for the winter stuff, because it's pretty chilly around here. It was actually nice today, luckily, and the dogs did so good. I went ahead and locked them in their little whatever, their little, what do you call that? The crate. So even though I'm going to put her name in here, I'm just going to do, I think, a light layer of pink. But anyway, so she is feeling bad, and she's doing better now, actually. They thought they were going to only have her off work for a week, and then they had to do more. They thought they were going to be able to use, like, the robot to do it, and but they couldn't, and it was like bigger and deeper and whatever, more to it than that. And so now she's gonna have to be off for like 4 weeks, and I could probably chill and watch some TV and be just fine, but she is not really a homebody or somebody that wants to stay still. So yeah, she's probably struggling with that, but she is feeling better. And I guess the more you feel better, the more you struggle through that part. So, but I'm glad she's feeling better. It's a lot to go through. So, I was going to finish telling you about last night. We saw, put that right there. Okay. We saw the movie Halloween Ends, and you guys know that's like Michael Myers and the end of his story. But at the very end, well, I won't do a spoiler alert, but there's one little thing that makes you think, who knows? So, A lot of people don't like that movie. I've heard mixed reviews on it. But since it was Halloweenish, I still wanted to go see it. And I actually wanted to go over to Lake Shawnee, which is like a haunted amusement park. But that was, I think, $30 each, and for just the walking history part, and then it was I think it was 45 or 49 if you added the other thing, and then $100 and something if you wanted to spend the night, which we weren't going to do that, but still. So we didn't do that. I just decided we would we just do a movie, so that worked. But I want to do something Halloween-ish or whatever, because honestly, I kind of knew that I would get sick because it's like coughing right on cue, right? You know what? I don't know if I want to do the dog or not, because it's going to cover up. Thought you could use a little pickup, get it? I don't know. Not sure. What if? I don't know. I guess not. I could put the dog on top. That's where my dogs would be. Probably way up here doing something silly. I don't see anywhere else to put the dog, really. Yeah, no. Okay, so skip the dog. She doesn't do dogs anyway, so that's fine. But anyway, so that is my cute little card. And but yeah, I think I'm sick because all the kids at school are sick. They have everything from RSV to the flu to COVID to everything. And I've had several, like, really close up in my face, coughing on me a lot. And as much as I've tried to, like, stay back, it's just has not worked out. So I kind of expected this. But, so I'm just getting my cough back, which it was basically just going away, but that's okay. Alright, so I'll start off with a card from Brenda. So thank you, Brenda. And it says, Eek. There's a whole lot of spooking going on. Have frightful fun this Halloween. And then her cute little message to me. And then this adorable one is from Mary. And it says, a Halloween recipe. Let's see what's cooking up. It says, cackle, cackle, hiss and boo. Here's a magic spell for you. A dash of fun, a pinch of sweet, a sprinkling of your favorite treat. Hocus pocus, jelly bean. That makes a happy Halloween. Have a great time. And then a nice little message from her. It's adorable. I love that it's a dog, of course. And then I got Nadia's package. So Nadia, I know you were worried about, you sent a bunch out to different people and they hadn't got delivered, but mine you can add to your yes pile because it did come. So having a friend like you is such a treat. Cute little witch, adorable owl, a ghost, I love the moon, all the cool stuff. And then inside, well, let's see. I think I can take this off so I can show you the inside. So I don't see her personal stuff in there, but I love the little moons and all that. So let me put her note back in here. And she also sent some awesome flowers. And I love that it's got the purple and the orange and black, all my favorite, all the cool Halloween colors, you know. And that's not all. Hang on. So she also sent some cute, I don't know if y'all can see that with that glare, but it's cute little, there it is, little bat tape, washi tape, and by Spritz it says, I don't know. Anyway, very cute. And some caramel apple cow's tails, yum. I did get some caramel apple, what do you call that? What is it? Apple cider. So I got a big jug of like a gallon of regular apple cider, and then I got like a half gallon of the caramel apple cider. And I'm gonna put both on the grill outside on Halloween night, and you know, my family usually comes down and gives out candy and things. So if I'm well, that is. um, and so we'll have that to drink up, and but anyway, so thanks for watching, and hopefully if you guys can use a little pickup too, here's to you. And I will be getting this in the mail to her soon. And if anybody can think of a way to somehow add this dog, let me know. I guess I could maybe just make a little slit right there. I don't know. What do you think? Would it be weird if, like, you couldn't see the dog paws, maybe? I feel like you need to see him. Like, he's hanging out of the back of the truck, though. So I don't think, yeah. I feel like it's more girly and more her this way. But yeah, so I'm going to finish off her name and get this sunshiny driving car, or truck rather, in the mail. So I'll talk to you guys soon. And I do have a Halloween card planned if I'm still alive here in the next couple hours. I think I'm going to work on filming it tonight. So I'll talk to you soon, guys. Hope you're all staying well and healthy, and hope that your power is on and nothing is melting at your house. Bye, guys. Talk to you later.